In the week that Equitop Myoplast has announced sponsorship of the Puissance at the Liverpool International Horse Show, we've come here to Cheshire to the yard of show jumper Corinne Collins to find out a little bit more about how top riders prepare for such a unique competition. So Corinne, I guess the first thing you need to tackle that wall is a horse, a good horse.
It is. The most important thing is to have something brave, scopy and very powerful to help you get to the other side of the fence.
And if you've got a horse with all those attributes, how do you go about training them? You know, if they're a novice horse, they've never done anything like that before.
A lot of preparations involved. You need to go to a few small shows because obviously when you get to a big show, the atmosphere is quite intense. There's a big crowd there, so your groundwork and your preparation, that's the key thing to succeed.
And any sort of tricks that you can use to get them, you know, I mean, they wouldn't see a wall every time they're out competing, would they?
If possible, it's good to hire a wall somewhere, but like I had the problem when I hired a wall, it only went up to 1.60 m, and at the big events, it actually starts at 1.80 m, so it can be quite a problem. But you tend to know if your horse is capable or not before you start tackling that size of fence. But grid work can help. And I know that some riders build a wall out of bales of shaving so they can actually get a decent height before they go to the show.
So Corinne, you mentioned about the horse needing to be very powerful. What kind of techniques and methods do you use at home to build that power and get them fit enough to jump the wall?
Well, we tend to jump courses of 12 to 16 fences, so it's a different kind of fitness that you need to jump a Puissance. We do a lot of grid work at home, a lot of flat work, lots of canter work, so you're getting the energy that you need, and you're building up your muscle tone so that you've got all the muscles working from behind, so you're getting the spring off the floor that you need to clear the Puissance fence. Obviously it's a lot bigger than we're used to jumping.
Corinne, we've come inside and we've seen a couple of pictures of you jumping the Puissance. Tell us a little bit about this Puissance horse that you had.
This horse was called Bambuck. It was owned by a lovely guy called Roger Whitmore. He jumped quite a lot of big classes on the Eastern European League, and then he ended up coming to me, and I thought I'd have a go at jumping the Puissance with him. But he always got to about the third round, about 2.10 m, and then that was kind of his limit because he always got a bit strong. But I had a bit of success at Olympia and Horse of the Year showing the Puissance with him.
Yeah, we can just see here you're kicking out a brick on this front cover of the Horse and Hound, so I guess that was probably at about 2.20, was it?
I think it was. He always got a bit excited when he'd ridden down to it about 3 or 4 times. He still wouldn't back off quite enough, so it was quite interesting riding him down to it.
And how do you manage the nerves? Because I mean, I can only imagine jumping even a 140 track is a big track. So suddenly you're up above 2 metres. I mean, how do you keep your nerve riding down to that?
Well, it's very exciting when you clear the first round. You're really excited about it, and then you suddenly think, oh no, I've got to go and jump it bigger now in the second round. So it is exciting, but it is hard controlling your nerves and staying calm riding down to it as it gets bigger.
Gosh. And when you're warming up, I've watched professional riders warming up for big classes, and you're jumping an upright and you're jumping an oxer. Is that the same for the Puissance, or does it differ?
I think it depends what you're sat on, because you've got to jump a triple bar as well, so you're travelling forwards a little bit more to triple bar, and then you're having to get them back again to jump the wall. So with him, I always jumped quite a few big verticals to get him up in the air more, whereas some people probably worry about the spread more. So again, I think it depends on the horse that you're riding in the competition.
Yeah, it's quite amazing. I mean, seeing that is absolutely fantastic. So this new year, it will be the first running of the Liverpool International Horse Show. What are your thoughts on the show, Corinne?
I'm really excited about it. I think it's really good that we've got such a prestigious show on the doorstep in the Northwest. There's going to be a lot of top class riders there. I think it's for the top 100 in the world for the 4-star section. I'm excited because it's over the new year and it's close to Christmas, so there'll be a good Christmas atmosphere as well still going on, and I think there's a lot of entertainment for family over the show as well, so yeah, it should be really good.
And will we see you there, Corinne? Are you going to be competing?
Yeah, I am going to be competing. I'm going to jump the 1-star section this time. I've only given birth to my daughter at the beginning of September, so I'm going to be probably a little bit rusty for a couple of months, but I'm aiming to jump there and give it my best shot, so yeah, I'm really excited.
Wow, so a new mum, and I guess I should ask if in 20 years' time, Rosie says to you, Mum, I'm going to jump the Puissance, will you be supporting or hiding in the corner?
I think I'll be very supportive, but I'll also be hiding in the corner. I don't know how I'll be watching my own daughter jump something like that big. So yeah, I'll be hiding.
Well, listen, all the best for the future and best of luck for the show. We look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you.